My mom had me when she was 18 and my brother Eric 2 years later. Our parents were never married, and while there were happy moments, there was also a lot of yelling and arguing. My favorite memory was when Eric and I would climb into mom's bed on weekends and fall asleep in her arms while the TV played. When I was 10, mom cheated with a neighbor, and everything fell apart. At first, both Eric and I refused to see her. Then Dad told me, "You can stay angry, or you can remember she's still your mom. If she didn't love you, she wouldn't have fought for custody." So I started visiting her again. Eric never did. Every time he went, he ignored her completely. He'd sit there in silence and even refuse to eat. As the years passed, he skipped letting her attend his prom, his graduation, and even his undergrad graduation. He never introduced her to his fiancée, and at my wedding, he refused to stand in a single photo with her. The closer his wedding got, the sadder mom became. She stopped going to the gym, stopped meeting old friends, and spent most of her time wondering why her youngest son hated her so much. One day, after another one of Eric's angry rants, I finally snapped. "Stop hating mom just because she cheated. She never stopped loving us." He called me an asshole, and I told him that if this hatred was the person he wanted to become, then eventually he'd lose me too. A week later, mom was in a terrible car accident. Her injuries were severe, and while she was expected to recover, it would take months of painful therapy. My uncle told Eric before he told me, and Eric went to the hospital alone. When he came back, he smiled and said, "I told her the crash should have killed her." I stared at him, unable to speak. Mom cried for hours after he left. She kept saying that maybe if she died, it would finally make him happy. In that moment, I realized I couldn't recognize my little brother anymore. Then something unexpected happened. His fiancée overheard everything. She confronted him, made him apologize, and started taking him to visit mom herself. One day she even sent me a picture of him crying in mom's arms while she hugged him. Everyone says he's changed. Maybe he has. I'm happy my mother finally got the son she's been waiting for all these years. I just wish it hadn't taken hearing, "The crash should have killed you," for him to find his way back.